dogs are quite beneficial to those with disabilities. Training a dog to become one can also be beneficial as well as rewarding. Every 1 in 5 people in the United States have a disability. That's about 50 million people, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Some require hospitalization, some stay in rehabilitation or assisted living centers, and some are outpatients. As one can imagine, this may get lonely or depressing. A short visit from a dog can completely change one's mood from sad to extremely happy. If you have pets, think about when you have had a bad day. What is one thing that you most look forward to when going home? Seeing your dog, cat, or other pet is likely one of them. A simple wag of the tail and a kiss from your dog can change your whole mood. Now think about if you trained a dog to become a therapy dog. Imagine volunteering and seeing the patients' faces when they see and pet your dog. It will be beneficial to them, of course, but it will also make you feel really good knowing that you and your dog are the reason that they're now smiling. I've spent quite a bit of time in hospitals, whether it was being a patient or working, and I have seen firsthand how positively therapy dogs can affect people and how gentle and caring they are. Secondly, whenever my health isn't the best, my 3 dogs are always near me and showing concern. Dogs just want to please people, therapy certified or not. A few months ago, my family got a golden retriever that is starting therapy dog classes this month. Many people do not think to use dogs as a form of therapy, and some may even be afraid at first. It is being used more frequently, however, and most breeds can be made into therapy dogs with classes. I will talk about the benefits of therapy dogs and how dogs can be certified to become one. So what exactly do therapy dogs do, and what are they like? The most commonly known and effective animal therapy is just bringing the dog to a hospital or rehabilitation or assisted living center to visit with the patients. It takes a special dog to do so. Therapy dogs always have a certain temperament about them. They are extremely friendly. Most times they will be really excited when they see people and begin to wag their tail and approach them. Although these dogs get excited to see people, they are also able to be very calm and patient with whoever they are with and helping. Dogs can sense how people are feeling. Therapy dogs show an obvious need to be around people, be social, and please them, whether it's adults or children, as well as get along with other animals. These dogs also do a number of activities. Sometimes just sitting or lying down next to a patient can bring them joy. The patient may even talk to the dog. Dogs do not talk back or judge after all. They can even pet or hug the dog also. It is nice for those with conditions to have a companion, even if it is just for a short time. If the patient is allowed to walk, the dog may walk down a hallway with them. Depending on how he or she was trained, he or she may also perform tricks for those in the hospital or rehabilitation centers. If there is room and depending on his skill level, the patient may play fetch with the dog or play a game. The benefits of these visits are truly amazing. Research has shown that there are actual health benefits from spending time with therapy dogs. Physically, dogs can promote healing. Perhaps an older woman got a hip replacement and was afraid to walk very far. Bringing in an excited and lovable therapy dog may be the boost she needs to get up and try walking further. According to Therapy Dogs United, being around these types of dogs can reduce blood pressure and lessen fatigue. Emotions play a huge role in the healing process of someone with a disability or someone that is rehabilitating. Therapy dogs aid in calming people and reducing anxiety. If a patient is under high stress, this can greatly affect him or her by raising their blood pressure and making them feel worse. Petting or playing with a dog will aid in making them feel at ease. Also, according to Therapy Dogs United, depression from being lonely or even as a condition can lessen as well. Lastly, I will talk about how your own canine can become a therapy dog and the requirements. It is not difficult to find a therapy dog certification, and there's only a few requirements. The dog must first be at least 1 year of age and be in good health before it can become certified. Prior to starting therapy certification class, it is required that he or she successfully complete the American Kennel Club's Canine Good Citizen course. This course can be taken before the dog is a year old, and it's good for any dog, therapy or not. It is important for the handler to also be a people person and have a desire to help others and make them happy. Next, the dog will get tested and then certified as long as it passes. The hopeful dog will get tested on things such as their appearance and grooming, sitting when being petted, their reaction to distractions, and coming when called, among many others. Some states also require the handler to be tested, but the handler is usually the one giving the commands anyway. There are countless benefits of having any pet, but a therapy dog is extra special because you're sharing it with other people. The benefits of having a dog in general is well known. They tend to make people happy and lessen stress in any situation. It will feel so rewarding going to hospitals and different care centers with your therapy dog. Along with your help, he or she will be the reason that potentially multiple people's days or even weeks are better. Seeing their smiles and happiness is enough to know that you made a good decision, and your dog will love all of the attention it receives. Therapy dogs are not just limited to visiting those with disabilities. They also help troubled teens that may take on the task of training them. This can help the teens' outlook on life and be a good influence on them. Sometimes they visit inmates in prison and children in elementary schools to teach how to care and treat animals, or just to relax the children as well. Perhaps the best thing about therapy dogs is their ability to provide comfort to anyone who comes into contact with them.